Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who they are either.
Who? Me?
No, there's someone in our FC that walked by Sproul and hugged him.
I would never hug Spiro.
Hello.
Hi, Alfie.
Hi.
Kind of down to the last minute, are we?
I was on time.
It's 8:01, motherfucker.
8:01 when we got into the instance. I joined at 7:59. Get the fuck off my dick.
I am
That's why you
not on your
leveling.
dick.
Yeah, as I do when I log on sometimes.
How dare you? In?
Party out after.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh?
I got it.
Did I press a button too early?
Corner.
Diluted, you gotta stack with us for that, my dude. Out. Stay out. Gonna be out, I think. Yeah. Out right now.
In? In.
No.
Rest in peace, Tegan.
Ow. Inverted flare.
In.
In.
I'm getting it.
Spread.
Perfect.
Out.
Out. Get to the A side after. It's gonna be in at this tethered wall, at the next tethered wall. In at this wall, get ready to spread.
Oh, it says that when everybody dodges everything. That's cute.
Yeah, last year had those cute little voice interactions too. I was a big fan.
Yeah, I remember that.
I forgot to rep Sawi.
Okay.
Out.
Party in after. Range to your spots. Remember to sprint.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a bad overlap. Not bad for reverse roll tonight, though. I'll take it.
yeah. Let me check something real quick.
And for the gaze, we want to be dragging towards the healers or the DPS side for the ads.
I think DPS side, question mark, because the healers are the ones that have to adjust.
Yeah, just go north or south. Also, I'm seeing a couple ranged people. I don't remember exactly who, but after we drop the stack, if you go in, you get a 3-stack and take a lot of damage, but if you go towards the wall into the little corner, as long as you're dropping the party stack or the 2-person stack like one tile off the wall, you should have enough room to stand like basically at the wall and only have 1 stack, which will help us take a lot less damage. That won't help you if you get autoed, but it will help
Just don't
with
get
the other
autoed.
damage.
The spawns on those ads are ass. I hate them.
Especially
Not a fan.
all of this is happening during burst.
Yeah. During burst, during high movement, I can only imagine what Spiral's going through because he doesn't have range shit like I do.
I have lightning shot. I have a rock.
Did what I said make sense to everyone? Okay.
Sorry, I'm just going over this phase again real quick, just for my own edification.
You know, it made sense to me, but I'm not sure that that's very helpful.
Well, it's helpful if you ever get a tether and have to do range stuff, Smile.
Yeah, but also if I get a tether, the boss is going north. So have fun with that one.
The boss is going wherever that tether is. You just assume that Rikyuu is going to be the one to die? That's fucked up.
I mean, typically if Rekyuu is dead, it's my fault, so...
So just to reiterate, we're not placing those near the wall like the video says to do.
The second one we want to place at the wall. Like if we get the second set of seeds, we want to place them at the wall. But the first set, we want to place them off the wall so that we have a spot close to the wall to dodge all of the crosses. Does that make sense?
Is that a different strategy? Because Hector doesn't do that.
That's what most of PF does.
Okay.
Is that not what it says in the Hector gun? I wasn't.
No, it's Hector has every time they place it. Like for you're talking about like the 2-person stack.
The 2% stack, yeah.
Yeah, those are on the wall, like directly, and then the range to just like go into a corner closest to the wall.
Okay, I mean, I'm just looking at the where the fuck do I go thing, and it has everyone at the 1 tile out, but I think that's just because that's what PF is doing.
Well, yeah, if PF is doing that, I have no problem doing it. I think we should probably establish what we're doing.
That's not what, it's the thing right after that. It's the 2% stacks right after that, Rikyuu.
Yeah, it seems like...
Either way is fine, we just need to all be doing the same thing, that's all.
Yeah, because I think that's what killed me and a couple other people. And some people went in and some people stayed on the wall.
If we only go 1 tile, the melee have to run out less, which is also helpful for them, so... I don't know.
Yeah, but also it will shift the safe spots, so we need to establish how, because like what would that make the safe spots look like at that point? Because there would be one closer to the wall for...
It's basically one closer to the wall for the ranged, and it changes almost nothing for the melee. The safe spot's just like slightly
Just
smaller.
closer to the center.
The triangle is just slightly closer to the center. Because as soon as you drop that, as soon as you drop the 2% stack, you're just running back to the boss anyway, so it shouldn't really affect melee players that much? Question mark.
I guess it depends on the size, because it is making. I don't think it's moving the triangle closer per se. It's making it smaller. But I don't know. I'm partial to whatever is used by PF, but I like what is the indication? The square is the ground squares.
There's, the little squares on the floor. They're kind of hard to see, but they're definitely there. You basically just are one tile out from the wall, right in the middle.
Okay.
It's about this far from the wall, basically. Like if we were in the P3 square, like.
Is that what we're doing then?
And that's what PF does. Just to make it easy.
What TF dig? What is that? Oh, is that site that like compiles strats and like you can like pick your strat and it'll tell you everything?
It's like literally exactly what the Where the Fuck Do I Go says to do, is to have the stacks one tile off of the wall. From what I'm looking at.
The one tile off the wall is coming from the right plan. I'm just reading the comments on the video.
Yeah, it's also what like every single PF is listed as. It's toxic lock, toxic, one tile off the wall. That's the mechanic after this, rekyuu.
Yeah, that's what it's shown to. Okay, then let's do that.
We're talking about the two-person stacks before the seeds. Yeah, that.
That's what it's supposed to. Okay.
There's two sets of seeds, rekyuu.
Yeah, there's two seeds.
There's those seeds that are the stacks, and then the seeds that are the either all ranged, all close, or all far.
Because directly after we do ads and the gaze, it goes into the next seeds, right?
Yes, and that set we do put all the way on the wall.
I'm seeing what you mean by the tiles, and it's not even. It doesn't even look like it's the center of the square. It's the center of the intersection.
Yes, it's the intersection of the lines.
Okay.
Which also gives you a target to run at.
That's a lot easier too. I was just hoping that there would be something on the floor to denote it. So okay.
Yeah, I fucking hate these random ass lines that make it hard to see.
That is a lot better. Then, because I was gonna say I am bad when it comes to just go to an ambiguous spot, but if there's something I can look at and anchor to, then that makes it a lot easier.
I mean, at the very least, as a melee, if your ranger's in the right spot, you just go over there.
It's completely random, I think, who has the stacks. I think I can have the stack, so I have to also be good at placing it correctly.
Oh,
believe it's
I thought it was
either-
ranged only.
It's either all DPS or all supports, I believe, that get it.
Ew, my
so
bad.
DPS can have it, and I can fuck it up if I'm not careful.
Hey, well, we got that sorted out.
You should just be able to snake dash to Jumi.
That's if I get there in time.
We're also running from really far away, so everyone's basically trying to book it to that spot.
The stacks are all melee, or all DPS or all supports. The puddles plus seeds, that's close or far.
Yes. I'm glad we're all on the same page now, because that's, I think, been wiping us there several pulls in a row.
I was like, I was like, we need to figure this out. We need to, like, establish what we're doing there.
Out.
Stay out. Stay all the way out.
Oh, I did not go not far enough. My bad.
Bad and not a DPS get punished with damage down.
I went to the wrong spot, Tegan. I'm sorry. Oh, I totally fucked Tegan over.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Wonder.
It's all good.
Wait, you didn't get hit during that?
Nope.
You're a gamer.
Tegan's
I
hurt.
smudged, so I didn't get hit.
Oh, you be sweating. That's why you stink so much. You know.
Real.
You are not here to see the fucked up I made with smudge.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I will get the rest when the time comes.
Why is my rep on cooldown?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I'm hard resing.
In.
Oh, I need to be in.
stay in, stay in.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, that works.
Oh.
I couldn't. I was trying to get a res off, and I'm
think
trying to
this
heal
is
right
gonna
after that.
we were missing like 20% mit and shields from that.
I don't know what I put my rep on. Hello?
This pussy.
I just didn't fucking sprint. I should have.
Is diluted okay?
Yeah, he just got petrified.
Oh, I thought he DC'd.
No.
I thought he DC'd too, and then I saw the petrified debuff. Out.
In after. Party go in after.
What?
No.
I didn't even move. I stood out.
I don't know how I avoided death there.
It feels like it just picked a random like 6 people to kill.
Sorry, I shirked to Tegan. I just really wanted her dead.
What is
It makes so much sense, actually.
Why?
It had to be done. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Tegan did assassinate me yesterday.
What? What?
I'm moving.
I'm moving and then
Go her onto the bus.
That was the
It's just
motivation
payback for my
to
tank,
fight.
brother.
Okay. I had to put down Starry Sky.
Out.
Yay.
Stay out, all the way out.
This boss might as well be calling me slurs.
Whoa.
Oh. Corner.
Oh. I got it.
In.
Out after.
I made it.
I hate that because burst is right there. I'm dropping my combo to burst because it fades right here. Makes me so upset.
Yeah, that's part of the deal with me and me wanting to keep my GCD rolling, because if I don't, I can't end combo neutral and on a Vice Winder otherwise.
Out. Out. Like, it's like if I keep my GC rolling like I should be and never dropping anything, I am on my fucking Royal Authority there, so I'm losing a Divine Might and Atonement combo. Feels bad. Out. Out.
Your fucking automaton queen scared the shit out of me.
It
Oh
happens
my
every
god.
time, bestie. Every time I see Automaton Queen.
It like zooms past me and I'm like, wait, no.
You would think I'd be used to seeing that because I played Dark Knight for so long, but no. Out later.
You're gonna die. Ugh.
Out. I'm gonna stack up.
So Kaz.
Yay.
My Lucid came up just in time. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Plenty for this.
You know, self-awareness is the first step.
Oh my god. Oh, why that rainbow drip?
Out.
Beta side, going to the beta side.
What'd you call me?
Called you a faggot.
Oh,
God.
yeah, none of that. In static, please. In.
Okay, sorry.
I forgot to spread.
I got Kylo.
I'm sorry, I sound like an eagle when I get killed. I scream like a raptor.
I only have, Adol for this.
Also, my feint is not up because I was assassinated.
I will res. Give me a sec.
Out.
Out. In after.
Oh, I was gonna fucking riot if it gave me that damage down.
Go middle already. Thank you.
Remember to sprint.
Where's my
That
partner?
is not your spot.
Hello. What? I evoked it like 3 times, please.
Oh,
Oh, I am killed.
help! Help!
The homophobia just have you frozen there. Not even killing you.
The boss isn't even autoing. That's so rude.
He's better than that, I guess.
No, it's for this. The mechanic after this, you're on the wall.
Yeah. The one on the second set of seeds were always on the wall.
Stacks are tile ahead or on the intersection ahead. When it's just puddles, either way, I think you're... Well, okay, if you get... Okay.
Oh, I forgot to Adol.
And Tegan
You can
really
just
does not like us
yes.
tonight.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I fucked up my cooldowns. I don't know if it's gonna last. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Out in after.
You got
Damn, it actually lasted. As soon as it hit, it faded.
I gave you 20% mid.
Without my 40% high die there.
Oh,
And that's what I fucked
I
up.
thought you were just missing like a 10.
No, it's my 40%.
Ooh, I'm so sorry for the skinny. That's my fault.
Ginty. I'll be prescribed Ozempic for the whole static.
Oh,
I got it.
Out. Party in after.
Oopsies.
Oh,
oh. Just the collective.
I saw who it
leftovers.
targeted.
It was me, I think. Since it's the only buster that I'm not taking, I have to like rewire my brain for that one specifically, that I'm not doing what I should be doing as a tank. Alfie's bullying me.
Hey, everyone else made it. Don't blame me because you're the older
Girl.
Don't blame me because you're the.
You're
older
putting it in the wrong spot.
Don't blame me because you're not the only.
You're doing the mechanic wrong.
I should wait a little bit longer. It's just fun.
We're phase 3 prog, right? Right?
Huh?
That mechanic.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, an adult.
Seeing it in game makes a lot more sense, actually.
oh, and I can get this brutal impact too.
Yeah.
Good to know.
With the feint.
Yeah, so melee start northwest there, we rotate clockwise, and then when the circles are done, we go out southwest.
And that's the bad pattern. The good one is if we get the seeds.
If we get siege, yeah.
Really? That's a good pattern for me.
Yeah.
I don't have to go
There's
too
a lot
far.
of opposites
yeah.
in terms of good patterns and bad patterns.
Well, because I guess arranged, if you guys get puddles, you have to move constantly. But you have holy and white. You'll be.
Oh,
The one
God.
bad thing about range getting puddles is that they do have to take a 2-stack on the tether for a little bit.
A little bit.
That's like the one downside.
It's
think
better
we
than
get
having to
good.
run all the fucking way to D and heal and all
Yup.
the other shit.
You have what is it called? Foie gras. That what is that?
Huh?
What is
I
that?
don't know.
The
Tempura grassa is what anything's trying.
What killed the healers?
I have two.
Jimmy died to petrify.
Correct.
I think Ella
I
got
think-
my seed.
I
think.
died to getting, well, that's, I think I just died to damage, question mark.
I just fucked up my odds there. I mispositioned them and panicked. Hee oopsies.
I think you're also potentially ripping an ad off of Spiral, because I saw one like run
Yeah,
through the boss.
Yeah, something ripped aggro off one of mine.
I mean, I could be cleaving it when I'm hitting the boss. There's not much I can really do about that, though.
I believe that is what's happening.
I mean, that's my 1 minute. I can't hold that, unfortunately.
They were
I
still
don't really know what to do
there.
there.
I think it'll be fine.
Actually, I'll do this during my break. We can go.
Hey.
「
Oh, I hate that part.
We'll get it. We just need some more practice.
E. Let's do one more pull and then we take a break.
one.
on the range, and like I couldn't see it to count one.
Yeah, I didn't see group, like I didn't see the puddles go out on anyone because they're all
Oh,
the
because
range
it was
on
me
it.
and
Yeah,
it
I
was.
was on the
So
hero.
I'm thinking, oh, that was a first set.
Yeah, I thought I was first. I was like, oh, I'm going to the corner.
That is
When
that is
in fact,
indeed
I
what
was
killed
second.
me. That is what killed me because I switched between every set.
Yeah.
Oops.
Just
Alright,
pay
right?
attention to that, I guess.
Wait time.
Break time. And then we're gonna give my cat some medicine. Stand back.
Alright, so we'll be back around 38.
Are the tanks here, Sparrow, Diva?
Yeet.
Yep.
I guess I could. I'll figure that out. I've done research on it, and me and Diluted should be able to go into max melee after the out, but if I don't know if there's a sprint that could maybe be used to help make sure you guys get in quicker, because I don't know what else. Like I was looking within both. Also, I did discover something interesting, completely unrelated to that. You can use Clemency to grab aggro on ads.
That's weird.
It'll guarantee you will get snap aggro on ads during that phase 3 section on ads if you want to do it. It'll get you aggro on all 4, so Sparrow will need to make sure that he actually hits them, his specific ones, but if that helps, that is a thing that I found incidentally during research. But
That's strange, but I'll try it.
okay. But
Before we start really quick, I just want to say sorry for yelling a slur in the middle of raid. It won't happen again. I'm really sorry.
Okay, I appreciate the apology. Just want to set expectations for what goes on in raid.
Yep, I understand. It won't happen again. Sorry.
I should be able to sprint every buster I take. I should be able to anyway.
so the weird thing is, I do come in max melee for busters outside of the opener, and I don't get targeted. I don't know what it is, but when it's outside of this opening one, I don't get targeted for whatever reason. But whenever it is the out in the opener, I do get targeted, even though I'm staying like exactly max melee.
I think just it's the snapshot, plus I don't have a gap closer to get in faster, since, you know, Paladin gap closer deals damage for whatever fucking reason. But I'll try sprinting and see if that helps.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I guess for my princess's uptime.
Well, it's also for Diluted, because I noticed he's staying back too, and that has to be worse for him than it is for me, even. Because at the very least, I can kind of fuck my rotation, but use an Unquelled Fury there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, our FC plus fell off. I didn't notice. Shit. Unfortunate. Is a C just gets dropped on someone at random. That's pretty cool. Make sure that we're dropping the marker seeds more in the center of the marker to avoid that from clipping anybody like that.
That wasn't what. Well, that might have been like how
I think
diluted.
that's my
But that's
diluted dud.
okay. Separate issue. Me and Rekyuu had the wrong tethers.
Oops.
I don't even know how that happened because it felt like both of us were closer to the wall that we're supposed to get. So.
Ouchies.
There's somewhere that I should be throwing some mitt for somebody, right? Like, I know somewhere it was mentioned that I should, like, intervention somebody.
There was a point where I kind of go in with Sparrow that I might get 3 dots. I think that was the point, but I usually just have my shield for that.
I'm usually always throwing Aurora and Corundum on you during that.
Yippee!
Okay, so I'll throw mine on rekyuu and hopefully that smooths it out a little more. Let's make it less spooky. Oh, you're coming down for my birthday, right?
I'm so stupid. I was like, I hear a noise and then I look out, it's raining.
I wish. Because that's on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Just come down last minute. I'm sure it won't affect anything.
Yeah, it totally won't. I wish, honestly. But we have other stuff planned this weekend. There's this gay couple, Jake and Dave, that we've been hanging out a lot with recently.
I get it. Couples get priority over singles.
No! They're so cool.
Like we've been married for
Obviously not
going
as
on 8
cool as
years
you
now. Or is it longer than that?
I think it's longer.
That's 7 this year. I'm looking. Yeah, it'll be 7 years this year.
See,
On September 30th. What a cute little wedding anniversary.
mm-hmm. Melee green super. That's not me. Okay.
Love watching Sparrow chug maple syrup.
Don't forget to repair your gears.
What if I just want broken gears to tank? Wouldn't that be fun for everyone?
Okay. It was like a U-Cop cheese, right? Where you take off your pants.
That's just LB cheese in general.
Yeah.
Because I watched XIV's group speedrun this fight. And they did the gear cheese.
Oh my god.
It's actually crazy. Like, it by default nets you like 1.5 bars of LB if the fight starts with a raid wide. Especially in a fight like this where the raid wide's multi-hit too, because you get an instance for each hit. So I think if I want to do that snap aggro cheese with clemency, I actually have to hold my burst by like 2 seconds. Because I'm throwing out my fight or flight and imperator like as the ad spawn, and using a clemency would eat one of my stacks.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I guess it's up to you. But if you didn't want to do it, I think that's valid. There's just more so an idea.
I don't think I'd lose a usage doing that, so I could try it and just see.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean, worst case,
Did it feel more comfy?
I didn't even try it last time. Honestly, I just kept doing what I was doing. Just I'm now, or at least the way I was doing it, I'm targeting the ad that spawns on Jummy first. Since Jummy is more likely to die to autos than rekyuu is. know if you really need to get mayor setups, you can see my wretched emotes. I'm currently doing the California girl stance. And it looks really
Oh my
awful
God.
with this armor on.
I love that.
Actually, it's called Lenosha Girls, to be fair. Hopefully L's okay. Are you okay?
You Gucci?
I see. Hopefully everything's okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Oh, I hope everything's okay. Should we just call it early tonight then? Seems like they might have an issue.
I'll do a ready check. Say no if you want to call it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I mean, can we be like clued in on what's happening, or if there's something happening? Like, if there's IRL stuff, that's fine. Just like some communication would be
Yeah,
appreciated.
just anything of what's going on.
They might be away from the computer.
I mean, I figure. I love how you ping the whole static.
Oh, well, I meant to pick just hello. And I have 5 same emotes from different servers. All 14
have
players are the
3.
same. I have one from Balance, one from Dalamud, one from Big Booty, one from my Hunt Discord, and one from the Recruiter Discord.
This chain
Wait,
of
so you
saying-
can you talk more about your table role playing games?
Oh, like the system that I want to play with, or like what kind
Just
of
in
game I
general,
want?
what's up? Yeah.
I mean, I want to play Daggerheart, which is like a more RP focused system, and it's super collaborative because, like, ideally in the session 0 that you do, you kind of build your characters together as a group, and then as you build your characters, you make connections with other people. It kind of assuming that your characters at least know of each other going into the start of the game. And then everyone gets to like have the chance to like put stuff on the map of like points of interest and like cool little like possible RP moments for the future.
Okay.
As well as like making connections with other people and like asking like questions. Like the book comes with like a bunch of questions you can ask other characters of like, what secret are you keeping from me? Or what was a favor you asked of me that was really, really important to you and stuff like that to make your characters more full of depth with each other. And it's also a 2d12 based system, not a d20.
I don't know what that means.
Instead of rolling a d20 for like you would in like D&D, you roll 2d12 instead.
2d12. Okay.
Yeah.
So 24.
And one of them is
It'd be good to try it though.
yeah, it's always a good thing to try it, just see if it, you know, it vibes with you or not.
So,
But when you roll your d12, you dub them as one of your hope die, and the other one is your fear die. And then whichever result. So you add the numbers together, and then add any modifiers that affect that roll. And then whichever die was higher, you succeed or fail with that as like the modifier. So like if you succeed with hope, it's just a success, like nothing else. If you succeed with fear, that means you succeed, but there's like a downside of some sort. And anytime that you succeed with fear, the DM gets a fear, which is a resource they can use against the players.
in this case, would be you, right? Because you're running it.
E. And like when you succeed with hope as well, you get like the hope resource, which you can spend on like actions and stuff specific to your class, or like you can spend it to like make your rolls better.
That sounds a lot like they saw what they were doing with the MCDM draw steal, and they were like, "Ooh, let's try some of that," because MCDM does a similar thing with draw steal. That's what we ended up switching our Nev's game to from D&D to draw steal, and it's so much better. Oh my god, I love not missing. I fucking hate missing. Missing sucks. Missing is stupid, and it's one of the things I really hate, because it can really feel like a turn can just go by for somebody and they don't achieve anything. Like no progress was made. Where I feel like a system that doesn't have missing, and rather you're rolling for how potent the things you're doing are, is so much nicer, because every time you act, there's some sort of progress being made, which is nice. Mm-hmm. But I can't commit myself to any more tabletops. I still have, not only do I have the Nev game, but I need to work on getting my own D&D game back online, which might be transitioning to draw steal at some point, because again, I'm tired of missing. I think missing sucks. Stupid.
And 5e is just kind of meh these days.
It's meh, yeah.
Like there's not a whole lot going on in 5e.
I homebrew the fuck out of 5e for
me too.
My players campaign. My girlies get all sorts of wacky shit because I like to spice it up. But
more cool things about Daggerheart. So like the armor and like evasion score in the game is super strange, because you have an armor score and an evasion score, and your evasion score is how easy or hard it is to hit you. And then your armor, which I'll explain in a second, is related to your HP instead. So like when someone successfully hits you, say they deal like 12 damage, you have thresholds to your HP. So like if your threshold is like 6 and 12, meaning that you take 1 damage at 6. When you take 6 damage or more, you take 1 HP of damage. When you take 12 damage or more, you take 2 HP of damage instead, which are like minor, moderate, and severe. And then you can spend an armor slot, which you can replenish during a long rest by using like a resource. You can negate 1 threshold of damage. So like if you took severe, you can put it down to moderate. And I feel like it's more agency to the players to like think about how they want to do combat and like have the resources available to them to make choices. There's also no initiative. You just kind of play loosey goosey because it's a more RP focused system.
Oh, interesting. So, in Draw Steel, what I like that they did, they rather than trying to make it more complex to be more accurate, they made it, because the idea behind Draw Steel is trying to make rounds snappy, make it so that it's not taking a long time to get through rounds, so that there's not so many things you have to look at. So in that, rather than there being armor class or whatever, and because there's no missing, everything is just represented by stamina. When you have more armor, that means you have a bit more stamina. Everything is just stamina. So like heavy armored, like frontliners typically just have a lot of stamina, where squishy backliners just don't have that much, and that's just all it's represented. But rather than, another cool thing about Draw Steel is when you die, when you get to 0 hit points, you can still act. It's just that you will be contributing towards bleeding out. Where after you've gone below your maximum HP, you basically have negative HP, and once you get below a certain point in your negative HP, that's when you die. But even when you're still on the floor and you're still like bleeding out, you can still act and you can still do stuff, which is really nice, because I think that's the thing that also sucks about D&D is when everybody gets downed, like, or when like a bunch of people are downed, then like the enemy action economies get so swinged towards the enemy's favor that it's you end up getting snowballed. Where here it just ends up as like acting a threshold of like, okay, no, this person needs attention, but it's not like they are taken completely out of the action and can no longer contribute towards like beating the fight. Where sometimes it's like, oh, we are right there with killing this enemy, let's just kill it and then we'll heal the people later. Or if it's like, no, we need to get them up now. It's cool. I highly suggest looking into Draw Steel if you like D&D, because it's just a lot of those same ideas but fleshed out more. And I guess it's hard to say, because roleplay is roleplay, but it's instead changed in negotiations, which has its own system that it's completely fleshed out on its own end. So I don't know if I would say it's more roleplay focused as much as it is roleplay is actually standardized, where you actually negotiate with NPCs with an end goal in mind. But it's really cool. It's so good. I love MCDM. I've gotten turned on to it by Nev, and now he's one of my favorite like tabletop people in general.
I've heard quite a bit about MCDM. I just haven't like looked into it at all, because it got kickstarted, right?
Yeah, it's a Kickstarter project. It's releasing in either June or July is when official Draw Steel releases, but it's had a lot of playtests floating around. And like the classes are not as customizable as you would have in like D&D, but they are very fleshed out and very unique. That's the cool thing. There's no like, for example, like, you know how you have like a spell book or like a spell list in D&D. It's like, oh, the druids have this spell list and the clerics have this spell list, and so on and so forth. Every class has unique ability. There's no like common lists. Everything just gets access to a huge list of abilities that you get to choose from. That's how you kind of get to customize. But everything is unique. Like, it's elementalists have their own abilities, where censors, which is like the analog to clerics, have their own abilities, and so on and so forth, which is really cool. But also I think at this point, on the Ella situation, I think they're just gone. I don't know what.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're gonna.
I think it's probably best to just call it here to avoid any frustration or agitation of any kind.
Fine with that. I hope they're okay.
I am gonna move them to AFK in case anyone wants to say anything at all, just in case, because I'm a little frustrated by that.